In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. What is negative energy? How is it created? What it does to our life? There are physical, there are positive energies as well as there are negative energies. Something which motivates us and takes us towards an activity which is good for us but not bad for others. This is always a positive activity, positive energy. An activity which is good for others, we are doing it as a sort of contribution that can only be done with the help of positive energy. Something which damages us, our life, as well as the life of other people, or the life of other people only. First of all, it's not possible that if at all we are hurting others, damaging the life of others, but we can remain safe. It is not possible. It is not possible. I'm not saying it is difficult. I'm not saying it is impossibly difficult. It is simply not possible. If at all we are doing the positive activity for the other people, it not only benefits their life, it benefits our life as well. Although we need to have a sort of vision to be able to understand it. It might not be very obvious, but those people who are found working for the welfare of the needy, for the benefit of other general public, they people are very strong, very good, very healthy, psychologically very healthy, and very leading a very good life. A negative energy, when we assume or we come across anything which shows us that this person is not my well wisher, he says or does anything bad against me, then in overwhelming number of the people, negative energy is generated in response. There are very, very few people who can keep themselves away from it. And these are really great people. Once we come to know whether right or wrong, true or not, that someone is against us, we too start feeling bad. We too create a sort of bad feelings towards those people as well. Once we feel bad, obviously we talk bad about those people as well. And once we talk bad about those people, we try to do the bad against those people in a relatively safe manner without letting them know. Or even if we don't do anything bad, we restrict ourselves to talking bad about those people. This too is obviously not so easy to bear. If they are already against us, they will become even more severe opponents of ours. If they are not, then they will start thinking that this person is not good and fair with me. So this person is hurting me. So I need to hurt him, her as well. I shall hurt him or her as well. And there are exceptional cases only where a negative energy is not generated against the other negative energy from other side. There are exceptional cases only. Exceptional cases only. So what happens is that the negative energy, first of all, it damages those people who are generating it, and it is being generated against the bad thoughts. A negative energy is always generated against the production source is bad thoughts. So assuming that somebody is against us, this assumption actually this assumption actually takes us towards the production of negative energy. And negative energy, it every time we are thinking negative toward anyone else, anytime we are remembering a person who is supposedly, allegedly against us, we start generating the negative energy. This negative energy then converts into the negative talks. Even if we don't go further and we do restrict ourselves to the negative thoughts only, this too is, I think, quite damaging. And it will be met with the retaliation as well. Mean we will be getting even more negative input from the other side, and a kind of vicious circle will start, and which will go on. So I think so that if at all we are sincere with we ourselves, if at all we are a bit of a far sighted and not a short sighted person, then all what is needed is that we need to stop generating the negative energy, and we do need to start generating the positive energy for all the time. And a positive energy is only generated once we assume that I have to do the positive things only, because this goes right into my own best interest. And not only this thing, if at all I am found generating and distributing the positive energy, and this thing will be inshallah getting to me in return as well. Once somebody as soon as somebody does realizes as soon as somebody does realizes that this person is a positive one and having a positive energy for themselves as well as for the other people, I think that they will start generating positive energy at least towards us as well. So it will create a kind of win-win situation. We do have to avoid the vicious circle of negative energy production and retaliating each other by the equal or even more amount of negative energy. I think the right thing and the best thing for each one of us is to start generating the positive activity, positive energy actually. This positive energy will make our life really great, and not only that, it will make a life of our great, rather we will be able to help other people to start generating the positive to start to enlightening their life as well. And it is, I think so, it is something which is which does create a kind of win-win situation for each of the party. So I think for each and every human being, for all the people who does have a bit of vision, so it is incumbent upon them. I think everybody who does contain a bit of wisdom, I think she will be able to understand it instantly, and we don't need to emphasize it much. But one thing is very clear, that we should be generating and we should be trading with the positive energy only, and neither we should generate the negative energy, and nor we should be found trading it, because generation of the positive and negative energy and generation trading of the negative energy, it is a kind of zero sum game. Rather, it is hurtful and harmful, it is noxious to each and everyone else, and not just one particular person. So what goes right into our own best interest is that start thinking positive and start generating positive energy only, restrict ourselves to the production of positive energy only, and stop generating the negative energy, stop trading with the negative energy, because it is a kind of vicious circle. Once we are inside it, it becomes slightly difficult to come out of that, and it damages us a lot. Not only that it damages the other people, rather it hurt our life, it damages our life a lot. Thank you.